Im Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על האריות ויעשה לנו את הארוסות והתיר לנו את הנושאות לנו על ידי חופה וקידושין ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש עמו ישראל על ידי חופה וקידושין Can I have the two witnesses and the ring, please?
Harayat Mukudesha Li Tapat Zu Kedat Moshe B'Yisrael.
Mazel tov. Mukudeshes.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais dire quelques mots en français pour accueillir les parents de Geraldine, la famille et tous les invités francophones. Pour moi, c'est toujours un petit miracle quand deux jeunes personnes se rencontrent, tombent amoureux et finalement décident de se marier. C'est pour cela que nous sommes tous réunis ici aujourd'hui. Bienvenue. And now for the non-French speakers. The English and the French word for marriage comes from the Latin ma, meaning male, masculine, something that the chauvinist does to the non-chauvinist. The Hebrew word is kiddushin, sanctification, to make something special. Everything can be made special, can be elevated, and everything in life can be desecrated. And the ceremony we have of kiddushin today is made up of two parts. The first part is what we would call the contractual, the organizational, And over the second cup of wine, after the document has been read, the Chupa has been read, it's romantic, personal, emotional. The text goes back thousands of years and has remained the same. And in a way, there's an interesting parallel between the two. You see, in religion, most of us don't like the structural, the organizational, the obligational. We recognize it has a need, it has a function, it keeps tradition going and keeps people in touch with each other, but it's always the organizational side, the power, the authority and structure that makes most of us anti-religious, if we're anti-religious at all. On the other hand, the exciting part about religion is the personal passion, the mysticism, the excitement, that which goes to our soul rather than to our mind. And so it is with marriage. Marriage is this combination. We've got to do the contract, we've got to have our obligations, we've got to wake up in the morning and get on with the housework or go to work or whatever it is. These obligations are part of marriage, but for all the fact that we might not always like them, they are necessary. But what makes the marriage something special, something exciting, something that we love is the passion. And that is the second part of the ceremony we will have today, the 7 blessings. And in these 7 blessings, surprisingly, the rabbis 2,000 years ago had some crazy ideas that seem so modern despite their age. So, for example, there are 2 repeated blessings. One about the importance of creation, that we can look on creation as merely a physical thing, or we can look on creation as a spiritual thing as well. The other is there are 2 blessings that talk about the bride and the bridegroom. And there's a slight difference in wording between them. One is the bride and the bridegroom, and the other is the bride with the bridegroom. And the crucial difference is that although 2 people come together to be married and create a new unit, which is greater than the sum of the parts, nevertheless, each one remains an individual. And if the partner doesn't recognize the individuality of the other person, then that marriage is not going to enable each one to grow and to develop together. And so the rabbi said, you need both. You need to have both. And that's what this ceremony is. We have a bride and a bridegroom, each one remarkable and unique in their own specific ways, who in the course of their lives have made decisions that have broken the mold, that have shown their individuality and their strengths, and the 2 of them are now going to come together. It's going to be a fascinating challenge, how each one is going to live with the other's strength, and each one is going to be able to be sensitive to the needs of the other. But you, and those of us here all who know the bride and the bridegroom, know they have something special that will guarantee that this will be a marriage for the ages, establishing a house in Israel, a relationship which will be one of love as well as obligation. And for this, we are grateful and honored to be here at this celebration of 2 remarkable people who have remarkable parents, each in their different way. Thank you for giving this opportunity, to wish you both all the happiness in the world. And now we're going to read the actual marriage document in the original Aramaic, which was the language of 2,000 years ago, and that's going to be read for us.
Be'echad b'Shabbos, Shmoni Yomim, l'chodesh Tammuz, Shnas Chameshes Alaf Mushva Meis, v'Shivim v'Arba l'Brias Ha'olam l'Minyan she'anu Moinem b'Ir Yafo, Hanan Sahadi Echachosin Rav Tzvi Shalom, Rab Melachim Moshe l'Mishpachas Rutenberg, Amal Lahadav Sulta Maras Nomi Bas Tzipara l'Beis Tfelt, Hevele l'Intukdas Moshe v'Yisrael, v'Ana b'Meimer v'Siyata d'Shmaya Eflach v'Oike v'Ezen v'Farnes v'Chalkel v'Soivir v'Chasi Yaschil l'Chi, Kehilchas Guvin Yehuda d'Folchen l'Markin v'Zanen l'Mefarnes l'Mechalkel v'Soivir l'Mechasen Yas N'Shem b'Kushta, v'Hivne l'Chi Kesef Zuzi Masa de Chazilchi Midairaisa, Umuzanaisachi, Vichisaichi, Vicipakaichi, Umeil Kairich Kalara, Utvias Maras Nami Bas Sipara Kalsada, Vahavile into Vidain the Dunya, the Hanelis Lay Ben Bekesef, no, Ben Bekesef, Ben Zav, Ben Tashitim, the Mana Delvusha, Bishamusha Dira, Bishamusha the Arsa, Kol Kibalov, Rav Tzvi Shalom, Berav Malachi Maisha, Chassandanan, the Meiza cooking Kesef Tzaref, Utzvi Yachasan, the Hoisef Lami Delay, Oid Meiza cooking Kesef Tzaref, Acherim Kenegdan, Sacha Koil, Masayim, the cooking Kesef Tzaref, V'kach Amar Rav Tzvi Shalom, Chassandanan, Achrayas, Shtar Ksuptadon, V'nedunyadan, V'teseftadan, Kabbalas Alay, Val Yarsi, Basrai, Lispara Mikol Shefer Arag Nechsen, V'kinyanan, the Islam, Chais Kol Shmaya, the Kanai, the Evidan al Miknin, the Chassan, the Islam Achrayas, the Leslah Achrayas, Kulan Yehe, Achrayin, Varvan, Lefraim in the Hanshtar Ksuptadan, the Dunyadan, V'teseftadan, V'filim and Glimbad al Kaspai, V'chaya, Yobasachaya, Miyomed Dain La'alam. The Achrayas Chomish Tar Ksuptadan, V'nedunyadan, V'teseftadan, Kibbel Lov Rav Tzvi Shalom, Chassandanan, Kechomer Kol Shtar Ksubais, V'tesefes, the Hagam B'nais Yisrael, Asuin, Ketikim Chachamena Zal, the Loi Kasmach, the Loi Ketofse, the Shtara, V'kaninan, Min Rav Tzvi Shalom, B'Rav Malachi Moshe, Chassandanan, Lamaras Nami, Bas Tzipayda, the Al Kol Man, the Kosev Mefurish La'el, B'mana, the Kosher, L'mikna Bev, Al Kol Shar V'kayam, Neum David Shloima ben Yitzchak HaKoyen, Neum Baruch Yitzchak ben Yisrael Tzvi.
Now we're going to fulfill an ancient custom of placing a talit over the bride and the bridegroom, and they will make the ancient blessing of Shehechiyanu together. So we've got the plies. Stand up. Both. You what?
Everybody together. Okay, for those of you who know that you're doing Sheva Brachos, if you could please prepare yourselves. Okay? The first bracha will be please given by Geraldine's uncle, Michael Stenberg. Mechubad b'bracha rishona.
Here we are. Oh, very good.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם בורא פרי הגפן.
Amen.
The second bracha is Geraldine's brother, Jeffrey Tfelt. I hope I said that name correctly. Have it written out? Yes.
I'll hold this for you.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל ברא לכבודו.
Amen. Mechubad with the third bracha is Irving Taubman, Stephen's grandfather.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzei odam.
Amen. Rabbi Yisrael Liu, who was on the plane with me today from London, the Rabbi of Chabad of Bloomsbury, London. Please, Mechubad.
So yistasis v'saged akara v'kibbutz b'nei rasecha b'simcha Baruch atah Adonai mesameach tzion b'baneha.
Mechubad b'bracha, Yossi Weltzberger, I hope I said that correctly, Stephen and Geraldine's friend. Hold this in your left hand, the wine in your right hand.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar es adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem demustav niso v'iskin lo b'menu binyan adayad Baruch atah Adonai yotzer hadam.
Stephen's brother, Mechubad b'bracha shishit, Rabbi Akiva Rutenberg.
Sameach t'samach re'im ha'ovim K'sameach ha'yitzircha b'gan Eden mikedem Baruch atah Adonai Mesameach chotan v'kala.
We're going to have the seventh bracha twice. First time in Hebrew and the second time in Francais. Mechubad Rabbi Zevi Ives, director of ECJS and a close friend of Stephen. He is responsible for this shidduch.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sosoin v'simcha chosoin v'chala gilorin oditzo v'chedva avo v'yachava v'shalim v'reius meheinu Adonai Eloheinu Yisham Abiyoni Yehuda v'chutzois Yerushalayim koin lesasain v'koin lesimcha koin lechasan v'koin lekala koin misal ischasan imichupasom uniyor mimishte niginasam Baruch atah Adonai mesameach chasan imakala.
Not just a shadchan, a shtickle chazan. You could have done this, huh? Okay, Mechubad with the bracha in Francais is Mr. M6. He will read the last blessing, please, in French.
Thank you. Sois loué, Éternel, notre Dieu, Roi de l'univers, qui a créé la joie, l'allégresse, le fiancé, la fiancée, l'amour et la fraternité, les délices et les plaisirs, l'amitié et la paix. Ô Dieu, notre Dieu, que bientôt on entende dans les villes de Juda et dans les rues de Jérusalem la voix de la joie, la voix de la réjouissance qui précède les fiancés sortant de leur dais nuptial et celle des jeunes gens de leur festin plein de chants. Sois loué, Éternel notre Dieu, Roi de l'univers, qui réjouit et fait prospérer le fiancé et la fiancée.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, by special request, the bridegroom is now going to kiss the bride.
There's a first for everything, anyway.